I'm going to teach you how to create an e-commerce website so that your website, you can add a shop to it and sell products, sell your services on your website. You know that we've been building a website if you've been following this tutorial series. So what we are going to do is that the website we built, we are going to convert it into an e-commerce website. How can we do that? Come along with me and then let's see how to do that. So this is the website we've built so far. We want to add a shop to it. So how do we do that? I always encourage my students to Google. If you don't know, ask Google, do research, go to YouTube and then see what you can find. So I'll come and search something like how to make an e-commerce website with WordPress. And you realize that I told you that when you build your website, if you want to extend any functionality, it's plugin. So you can search for a plugin that allows you to make your website e-commerce, a WordPress plugin that gives you the e-commerce functionality. But you can also search it like this, like I've done it. And then you see some of the things they write here. They've told you to install something here, Woocommerce. Oh, that's nice. And when you scroll, you see more the kind of plugin that you can use. Yes, so I can see WooCommerce. Then I know, okay, so that's what I'm going to use. True, the best plugin to use for an e-commerce website is WooCommerce. So realize that it's WooCommerce. WooCommerce is what everybody will recommend for you. That's the most popular plugin to transform your website to e-commerce, to add that e-commerce functionality. So to do that, we'll come to our plugins and then we'll go to add new. So we'll add a new plugin called Woocommerce. So let's add a new plugin. You can also go to your installed plugins and then come to add new here. So when you come to add new, go and search the plugins. So yeah, you want WooCommerce. It's like WordPress commerce, WooCommerce. So that's what we want. It has over 5 million active installs. So let's install and activate it. See the features it has and then how to create a shop with it. If you haven't already, you know the drill. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and then share with your friends. Sharing is caring. So let's activate our plugin. Then let's see the difference we see here. After activating it, we have some new stuff at the left-hand side of our dashboard. After the plugin is activated, you will see the WooCommerce setup. Welcome to WooCommerce, where they ask you to input some of your details. So the industry, product type, business details, the theme, the store details, stuff like that. So you can do it and follow the prompts, continue. But for me, I'll want to skip it. Please, it's good to do it. I don't want this. So no thanks. Let's just a test website. They shouldn't track anything. Okay, so you can just close this. So yes, once you finish the setup, that's what you see. You realize that we have two new things here. Now we have WooCommerce on our panel, on our dashboard panel, and then we have products too on our dashboard panel. So here we can add the WooCommerce, the product. It also has analytics so that we'll be able to monitor which products is selling and stuff like that. Then we also have marketing. Now we'll be able to market our products and then give coupons. Maybe you want to send discounts. Maybe you are running a promotion, Valentine's Day promotion. You can have some discounts going out. So you just do the discount code and you market it on your social media. Analytics will tell you everything. The products you are buying, the products people are buying, how much you are getting, the audience, the taxes, whatnot. You get all the analytics. And products is where you are going to add new products to our store. So you can check the things that you have here. The things that I have here. Usually what we use when we are dealing with WooCommerce is the products. So to create our store, we'll go to products and then create the store. You realize that before we do that, apart from this coming here, we have some pages that they will give it to us by default. So let's go to all pages and see if they give us some pages by default. So pages. So now you have cart page. It's for WooCommerce. Checkout page, WooCommerce. My account page, WooCommerce. Shop page, WooCommerce. So this allows you to include the shop and this kind of pages to your website, and it's really nice. Later in the video, I'll show you what to do if maybe you installed it but you didn't get all these pages. Don't worry, there's a simple way around it. But before then, let's add some products and then create a shop. So to add products, you can come to all products. You see all your products you have so far, but since you don't have any product there, I guess there will be nothing there. Yes, so you can create a product. You can just come to add new. Since it's our first time, you can click on this and then create a product. If you already have some products on another website, you can just import them. We don't, so let's create our products. For us to do this, I downloaded some images of cars. So we are going to create some car products that we'll be using. So let's wait for it to load and then let's create our product. What's the interface that's coming to come is called the classic interface. WordPress classic interface. The OGs know it. Even been using WordPress for some time, for a long time. That was the original interface before it was changed. Most plugins still use that interface. So it's nice. It's good to get used to this interface. There's a classic WordPress interface. So to add a new product, let me see. First product we'll add, let's call it Tesla. So let's add a Tesla car. Tesla. It's a good car. You can add some descriptions here if you want to. Tesla. So let's add some description. I'm going to add this description. Please don't be copying and pasting. Type it yourself. You don't want somebody to see you for copyright, so type it yourself. But that's just a test site, so let's just copy it and then put the description here. You can put as many as you want. You can even edit it nicely. Let's say you want to even add bullet points. It's just like Microsoft Word, so eco-friendly. You can make it bold, you can underline and stuff like that. Fast. You can add as many as you want. So yes, you can add what you want here. So after doing that, please come to the right hand side. You can add a category to it. So let me call this category car. Car is good. You can add a category. If you don't, they will put it as uncategorized. And then you can add a tag to it. For this, I won't add any tag. You can add tags and then separate them with comma. It's a good practice. The important thing you have to do is to add product image and product gallery. So the product image is what they will see when they come to your shop. And then product gallery is when they click on your product, the images you want them to see. You can add as many as you want. So I'll come to my media library and then add a Tesla. Which of these cars is a Tesla? I think this one is a Tesla. Yeah. So let's add it as our product image. And then let's go to gallery. You can add another Tesla. You can add as many pictures as you want, since it's a gallery. It makes it looks nice. So example, if you are selling a product, you can take different angles, different shots, and then put it at the product gallery. So when they click on it, they will see the product in full detail. So let's add one. You can add multiple to the gallery. You can just click on control and add more things to the gallery as much as you want. But I don't want to do that, so I'll take it off. I'll just add a Tesla. So add to gallery. And that's it. So you see what I did? Put the title here, the description here, and then I come to the right hand side category. But most importantly, please add a product image. If you finish, this is the WooCommerce specific things to add. This part is really important. Let me add some short description here. Let me still paste this one and then clear some things. Okay. So you can add a short description here too. But this is the most important place you should come to. You tell them what kind of product is this. So let's call this a simple product, a regular price. What's the price of a Tesla? Let's say $70,000. Okay, they say we shouldn't put anything there, any comma, just point, just decimal. So $70,000. And then the sale price is the discount that you want to, how you want to sell it. So maybe it's $70,000, but I want to sell it for 68,000. You can do it like that. So 70,000, and you cross it out and write 68,000, and you can sell it at that discount price. So if it's a virtual product, you click on a virtual product. So there are things that they won't ship. If it's a downloadable product, you can click on downloadable product. It will allow you to put the kind of file type there. So when a person makes the purchase, then it's downloaded. You don't have to think of shipping or anything. But for this, the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be testing the other features. So I'll leave it as simple product, and then I'll save it. I'll publish it here. So I'll do similar things to a couple of cars. I might not explain much, but I think you get it. So please follow along. I'm adding a new product, Maybach. I want to copy the description. So Maybach. It's a Mercedes car, a Benz car. Maybach. All right, so there's our description. We'll do the same for the short description. We clear something small. And then this is very important, in the category. It makes it easy for you to sort through. And then let's add a product image. Which of these cards is the Maybach? I think this one, yeah. And we'll do the same for the gallery. All right, so for this, we'll choose something else here. A group product, you have lots of products that you are going to group together. Simple product, you are going to give the product to the person yourself. So let's still use simple product. By this time, you choose downloadable. So when you choose downloadable, they'll ask you to add a file that you want them to download to it. So I'll choose a file and then I'll add it. You can add as many files. So when the person just buys it, you can just download it. You can add download limit when it should expire, stuff like that. So let's choose our file. We want them to just download a picture of the car instead of getting the car itself. So you'll get a picture of the car. I think it's fine. You can put anything. It can be a video, any kind of file. You can name it. Yes. Back. All right, so how much does a Maybach go for? Let's say 50,000, and then we'll not put any sale price. So when a person buys it, the person just downloads it straight up. That's it. All right, so let's add other cars to it so that our shop will look nice. The next car is Rolls Royce. Which of these cars is a Rolls Royce? This. Yes, there's also kind of products that you want. We call it an external product or an affiliate product. Maybe you are marketing for someone. It will be at your shops, but when the person clicks on the product, instead of the person buying from you, you send the person to the shop that you want them to buy from. So maybe I want them to buy from this place. So I'll just put this link there in the product URL, and then the button text that I want to show by default is buy product. Okay, so I'll just leave it like buy product so that they buy from this place, not from me. Okay, so then I'll add a price. It's important to always put price there. So Rolls Royce is, let's say, $60,000, and then we save. So sometimes you would, when the person you wouldn't deliver, maybe you're advertising for someone, you can just put the person's link there. So when the person click on the buy, you don't deliver the pictures. It will send the person to the website that you can buy the product from them. It's very good to know this. Example, maybe you have listed your products or your services on some sort of marketplace, a product or services marketplace. You can just go and copy the link of that product, come and put it on your website so that you market it both on your website and then on the marketplace. Let's add another car. Let's add a Beamer. So yeah. So a German car. I'll make the short description the same as the long description in this case, apart from the S. So it's as simple as that. And this time a virtual product. So example, if you are selling some event or something, it doesn't have to be shipped, but it's not downloaded too. So you can just click a virtual product and then you give it a price, 80,000, and then we publish. Let's add one last car to it. So this time we are going to add which car should we add? Let's add a Bugatti. Bugatti. So Bugatti is $3 million. It's also a car, a supercar. And let's add the image. All right, so now we've added a couple of products. Let's see how the products we've added, how they look like. So these are the products we've added, 5 products. When we go to our shop page, we can see all those products there. So let's go to our shop page and we go to view. We'll see all our products nicely listed there. So yes, this is our shop page. Our products are here. It doesn't look good. That's the reason why I put different resolution of images. That's why it's like this. The height is different, but you realize that the width is the same. So please, when you are doing it, use the same kind of the same aspect ratio of pictures, the same resolution. If it's 500 by 500, use it throughout so that you have consistent look here. You can see all the names here. Then yes, this one is on sale. See the sale price. So that's how it looks. So that's how to create a shop in e-commerce. I would like to add a shop page to the menu items here so that we'll have shop here. Instead of say call, we have shop. So let's put shop there. You remember how we do it. You go to appearance, you go to menu. And that's it. You add shop. Add to menu. And once we add it to menu, you can take the call from there. So you want to take the call from there. All right. Then you save menu. As simple as that, you have it there. All right, so now you can view our shop page here. Let's say when you want to buy, just add to cart. It goes to cart. Then you buy from there. So you can go to view cart, and then you see your cart there. And then if there's any coupon, you apply your coupon. You put your details there, then proceed to check out, then you buy. But so this about it, as simple as that. But sometimes you would like to customize some payment details, because if the person is buying and is paying with what did I type? $300 million. You would want the person to pay to your account. So you have to go and customize it. So you come to the back end. You come to Woocommerce. When you come to settings, there are a lot of things you can change here. So you can come to products. You can do a lot of things. You can put your address line here if the person is shipping. You can come to products and then make some changes here. So you can make changes like shop page. Let's say you don't want this to be a shop page. You can choose another page. Sometimes, like I said, there will be no shop page. So you can go to pages, create a shop page. It's like we always create a page. You create a shop page. There will be only one thing on the page. You come here, you come and type WooCommerce short codes. So when you get the WooCommerce short code, you look for the short code that will allow you to include a shop. Then you put it there. So let me do an example here. So I'll come and add a new page here. So the pages, I'll add a new page here. And I'll come here, come and look for short code for adding a page, adding a shop. So you can add a cart, you can add checkout, my account, order tracking, everything you can add. But what you want to add is the short code for a shop. Cart checkout. So that's shop should be up there somewhere. Shop. I think shop, you don't even have to add any shortcode. Just create it. And then when you come here, point it to the page you want it to point to. That will be fine. But let's say if you want to add a cart, you copy the shortcode and then put it on the cart. So when you add a new page, you call it cart or something. Let's call it cart. Carton to make a difference. So the carton will be our cart page. So you then come and add a shortcode here, shortcode. Then you paste. That's all. Publish. That's all. Come and tell WooCommerce that this is my cart page. They will know. Where will you tell WooCommerce that this is your cart page? You come to, let's go to advanced. You come to advanced, then you tell them that your cart page is not the cart that they've given you. That's the new one. So cart page, you can come and change the cart page and put cart in there instead of cart. So let me type cart. Just 3 characters, they will give you the name of the cart, the page you want. So you can just put cart in there. And now that will be my new cart page. And it will work perfectly. I can just save it and it will work. Anyway, when you come to the advanced here, when you come to the settings, apart from the shop page, a cart page that you can set, these are the most important things you could do here. The payments, and then the shipping, where you can regulate how much people should pay for tax and shipping fee and those things. But one of the most important places to come is the payment. When you come to the payment, it will show you which things that you want them to pay with. So do you want them to use WooCommerce payments? That's Visa card, MasterCard, American Express, GPay, Pay, what and what. Do you want to use that, or you want to use a bank transfer so that they pay straight to your bank, or you want check or cash on delivery? So if you are going to deliver the product to them, you can opt for the cash on delivery. So you can set up any of them, and the ones you want to use, you just click. So maybe I want some WooCommerce payment. I want this cash on delivery. I can just click on it, and then that's it. And this one you can install. When you click on it, don't just leave it here. Go to setup and follow the instructions, so that when the person pays, you come to your bank. This one, when you follow the instructions, you put your bank account details there. When the person pays, it comes straight to your bank, their local bank. So whatever you do, you save changes. So when the person pays, when the person comes to shop, it comes to add to cart. You go to view cart. I've changed the cart page, but it should work. Goes to view cart. Yes. And he pays. After payment, he goes to proceed to checkout. Let's say, okay, so let's go to proceed to checkout. You put on this or whatever. So I choose cash on delivery. So when it delivers, then you pay. If there are multiple options, it will come here, so you can choose what you want to choose. Then you place the order. When you deliver, then he pays. It's as simple as that. Please play with it, and that's how it is. So I want to give you a quick recap. If you want to add a shop to your website, it's WooCommerce. That's a plugin you use to extend that functionality. So I want to give you a recap. If you want to add a shop to your website, you need a plugin called Woocommerce. That's what you use to extend that functionality. When you install the Woocommerce, they will give you some walkthrough. You follow it, walk through, and then set it up. When you do so, create products. After creating the product, you get your shop page, your cart page. If it's not there, you can always create it by yourself. And then come to the advanced, come to settings, WooCommerce settings, come to payments, and please set up how you want them to pay. Choose at least one of these methods. Go to setup, and then you can pay. What if the way you want them to pay is not here? Example, those of us in Africa, those of us in Ghana, sometimes you want them to pay through mobile money, and it's not here. There are plugins that allow you to extend that functionality. Now, next video, I'll show you one such plugin so that somebody can come to your website and buy something from you. Maybe he buys a bag or a shoe, and the person will pay through mobile money directly, cashless system. I'll show you how to do that in our next video. So stick and stay with us, and I'll see you in the next video.